Hello, happy Wednesday. Hi, Pen. Thank you for joining me tonight. Hope you have a great Wednesday. It's halfway of the week. So, since I have somebody join me already, so I'm just going to go ahead to for today's project. Do you remember 2 weeks ago we made this card? It's the Funfo card. Like you open up the globe in the trifold. I guess that's how you do call it. So today I'm using the same stamp set and show you different project. You can use this top to add to the card, become a card, or actually this one I'm putting it on the treat bag, so it's kind of belly band treat. Okay, so that's if you haven't seen this, I'm just going to show you again. So this is the set we call Snowy Wonder. And this set has a lot of cute image, like a snowman, little tree, different kind of tree, holy berry, the snow mountain, snowflake, you know, like this. And everything fit into a globe. And this is the die set come with it. You can cut those image out. So you can use this cute image to create a card, but also you can create the globe, you know, fit everything inside. And they have a two shape of a globe. One is like the circle kind, one is more kind of oval, smaller size. So I'm using the same stamp set to create today's project. Okay. So, like I mentioned, this is the paper called Snowy Things. So this is what I was talking about. They have the globe, like the round one, but actually they have the one like skinnier. So what you can do, you can actually cut them out if you want to use that, or you can just use the scissors to cut this image out to create different project. Okay. So I use that just to create a super simple card, you know, just cut this out and create this card. So I just want to show you these paper are very versatile. They have some small globe too, and super cute penguin and snowman, of course, and the little tiny village house, and the holy berry. And the other side of paper, you can use that for more different project, because they are like, you know, pink snowflakes, blue pool party, and the Christmas tree, and like this plaid. And this plaid, it's actually tied with our embossing folder, so that's, I'm going to use that tonight too. And the candy can, and this. What I like about this paper, you can tell, you know, the straight line, they are not actually straight, so they are kind of hand drawn, and you know, they are not straight, and so does this. So I feel like this actually creates some different kind of pattern to the paper, and can be cute, can also I feel like this is different, so I like this paper a lot. Okay, so let's get started. So when we create this, I want to create a shaker card. Okay, so normally with this kind of stamp set, they have something like to create the layers so you can do the shaker card, but not on this one. So I just want to show you how do you create that, okay? So what you need is you need to cut out 2 of this, okay? I kind of pre-cut it. And the window sheet, the window sheet is I think also called acetate. In Stampin' Up, they call window sheet is 12 by 12 and the 2 sheet for $5. So you can use them to create a lot of project, or like I said, when the clear, like a photopolymer stamp set, they always come like with one thicker sheet, and this one is more thinner, like a flexible. So they have a stamp put in between them. I always take them out and stick on here. For me, I feel like I know which stamp I'm missing, and then I just use the thinner sheet, just stick back here. And then I have a lot of extra of this window sheet. They are exactly the same, and I just use the alcohol to wipe it, so to clean. So this one I haven't done it, so you still can see some like stamp outline, you know, you still can see the mark there, but once you clear it, you can use it. So a lot of project I'm just using this. So just for you, if you want to store your stamps like me, so you always have this to make some shaker card, okay? And so you need 1 of this, okay? And then I am using the Early Espresso. This is the base, okay? The base for the globe, so you need 2 of them. So I'm gonna cut 2 of them out. Yeah, I try to do everything ahead, but I'm just thinking if I do that, then pretty much I don't have too much things to show you guys. So I did halfway, okay? So at least I prepared for something, right? Okay. So you have 2 of this. Okay, you need 2 of this. So that's pretty much everything you need to make this shaker globe. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. And do you remember last time with this card, with this 3 gram emboss, I use this one. So this is the new one, and it's a very big size. So actually you can do 2, 4 and 5.5 in here. So this is the one I used before, but today I want to show you different embossing folder. This is my favorite, called Forever Plaid. And like I said, you probably did not, if you did not notice that, the line here is not straight, just like the paper I just showed you. So I feel like they go well together. So I like this. I want to show you after that what they look like. Hi Terry, hi Beverly, thank you for joining me tonight. Okay, so I'm going to emboss that. So if you have something you need to cut out, you always cut out first, then emboss, okay? Because if you emboss first, when you go through the cut, the pattern will go away, okay? So I'm just gonna do this. I know, because the area is kind of small, so but you still can see the imprint is really like pretty. So I'm just thinking I'm changing up a little bit using this embossing folder instead. Okay, so with this one, one will be the base, one will be the top. So I'm just gonna to do everything like we did last time. Very simple. I'm gonna to do the background. I'm just gonna to use the very simple tree, Christmas tree from here. And they have two different kind. So there's a solid color one, like here. So I'm just gonna to stamp it like. Okay. And of course, you don't need to re-ink every time. So they will look like 2-3 shades of a green. But since I did not do that, so I'm just go everything the same. They like a stamp every single time. Okay. So right now, what you're gonna to do is, if you have any punch or anything at home, you can use it. If you don't, you can just use any of this die. Okay. So I'm just going to pick one of this die in here. You can just cut it. So I am using punch, just any one. So you just punch a hole in the center like that. Okay. So this we have to hand create the opening. So this is a little bit you need to kind of draw your own pattern. So since I have a start point here, I'm gonna to kind of know, okay, this is the edge I want. So like every side, I'm gonna to keep the same distance. So once you have one done, you can just keep it as a template when you create the next one, but you just need to do this for the first one like that. Okay, so you need to leave some space like that. So I'm going to show you. I already have a template here, so I save this. Every time when I want to do it, I just put on here and trace it, and you can use it then. So next one will be easier, but for this one, then you just cut it with your hand. Okay, it's just very unusual for this die set. They did not create something inside, you know, for people to create the shaker card or, you know, put things inside. So you just have to create yourself like that. Okay. So now you have your template. So you can keep this for next one. When you do another one, you just have it, like pretend this is another one. You put on here and you trace it and use something, cut a hole in the center so your scissor can go through and you can do another one. Okay. So then I'm gonna to, this is the side I have the pencil mark. So I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to put the glue on here. And try not to put too much, okay? But, or if you have the tear and the tape adhesive, I'm just going to spray it out. Because I feel like my glue, you know, sometimes it's hard for me to control. Like that. Okay. So you're just gonna to put this one down. Okay. Okay. So now you turn it around. It will be like the globe. I have my glue on. So you just kind of rub it. I think they will come off. Okay, like that. Okay, so we need this. This is the foam adhesive strip. I think each of them come in 3 sheets like that. So I'm just gonna to take one and you peel it. I'm just gonna to like that. Okay, and I'm just gonna to go like on here. You just kind of build a wall, and on the corner is a little bit tricky, but once you push them down, then just make sure, because this side is sticky, okay, so you just need to make sure they like stick to the window sheet. And you have extra, I try to go over and cut extra. Okay, what you need to make shaker is there is no gap in between, because when we want to put the shaker like a snowflake inside, and they won't fall out. Okay, okay, this is my paper, and I'm just gonna to do very simple like last time. We have a snowman, and I'm using a Memento black. Okay, a snowman, and with the head I use the blueberry busher. Okay, this is the head. Okay, and the nose I use the pumpkin pie. Okay, then I'm just gonna to cut them out with the die, and I always use the washi tape to hold on my die, so make sure they don't move. And this is the head. Okay, okay, I'm just going to make sure they stay. Okay, then you go through the machine. Oh, I feel like they moved when I, okay. Okay, hopefully did not. See, it's a little bit moved, but it's okay, I guess. Like that. So I'm just gonna to put the, oh, see, my glue looks terrible. I'm just going to put a little bit tip here, and they kind of angle on the snowman, and you can to flip this. Let's see, I feel like maybe I need to put down a little bit. You just need to make sure they fit inside your thing, okay? So sometimes if you want, you can do the tape toward the outside of the opening. So I'm just going to put the pop dot here. Like that. Oh, okay. I'm going to put it in the center. Okay. And this is the new white loose snowflakes. And I know we have some snowflake sequence in the past, but this one is different, okay? I think that they come in different sizes. And you can tell they have a big one, they have a small one. They even have, yeah, I think they're about 2 sizes. And actually, they are 3D. If you see the side, they actually kind of has a depth, okay? So, I know they probably back in stock now, but I'm not sure, okay? So, I'm just going to put on here, okay? And you know I like a bling bling. So, I have some of this snowflake from the past, the sequence. So, I'm going to put some of them in there, okay? Like the silver one. Mainly, I want to put the silver one, okay? So, make it shining. This is the reason, okay? When they are on clearance sale, they have a lot of things add to there, so make sure you check them out. I like to buy those sequins when they are on sale, okay? Because I just feel like sometimes just the white is so boring. I want to add all different kind of colors. Okay, I feel like this, you know, green, blue, maybe even has this like a shell pink. I feel like it will be cute. Okay, you just make sure you put in the center and you pour them, and now you stick on top of it. Okay, so you just need to make sure they all sealed. Okay, so now you have your shaker card, like a shaker globe. Okay, okay. So now I'm just gonna to use this on here. You just glue in the back. I think that's straight. Okay, and then I am the thickness, this one and this one are different, okay? Because this is they intended to do the shaker card, so this is thicker and this thinner. So when you want to add something to here, you want to use this. So this is a leftover from there, and I'm just going to cut a little bit, okay? Like that, so they will be flat, because if they have the same depth. Okay, so we are gonna to just add this to top, and I really think this is probably I need to glue that underneath, so you won't see that. So I really don't like it. That's the reason I use this twine. I know this one is in back order, but I have some, so I am just gonna to use this the twine in the front. If you have other thick ribbon, this will be time to do it, so you can hide it. And I know in the catalog they have a super cute pool party ribbon with the pom-pom. I tried, but it's a little bit too thick to tie around here, so that's the reason I did not use that. Okay, so now you have the globe. So I have this goldfish. This become one of my new favorite snack I like to eat, and it's 160 calories, but because they are small, I feel like it will last me longer. So that's something my new favorite. So you can choose any paper from the pack. So I choose this one. I am going to cut 1.5 inch. Okay, I'm just going to cut it. To cut a strip. I choose this one because the pool party color kind of tie with that, okay? So when I do the rubber, the belly band, what I do, I always just randomly fold the place like that. So they line up here. Then I know they are straight, okay? So then I just pick up whatever package you have, and I kind of do like this. And sometimes they have air, so it's a little bit harder. So I kind of know this is the place they overlap. I try to make the overlap in the center. So I'm just cut it like that, okay? Because I know this side is flat, right? So when I'm doing, if this side kind of line up with this side, so I know the whole thing is straight, okay? So that's just how I do it. And I'm going to put the glue on here at the end. And I am holding it so they make sure they glue together. Okay, so you need to hold a little bit, and sometimes, you know, the air in the package really make it harder. So I'm just gonna to put a bigger piece of pop dot, right? So I'm just going to do the side. I'm just gonna to put, they are kind of big, right? So I can just kind of like this, do 3 of them. Like that. So you can just put on here. Da-da-da-da. So now you have a treat ready. Okay, see, I feel like this will be a cute set when you give to other people. See, you have something to eat and also a little card. So if you want to learn how to make this and you did not watch me last time, you can go to craftperfect.com. I have my past video there. In my website, you can always see all the past project. I link the video to there, so you can always watch them if you miss my Facebook Live. And this is the project. And also with just doing the paper, this is the one I created the other day, and it's just the open gate. Very easy. The band, you already know how to make them. I did not even stamp. I just cut from the designer series paper and make this one, okay? And there's another card I create with this set is the Z-fold card. And so I just cut all this image from the designer series paper, and that's it. So I just like the cute stuff, and I feel like this is at first I think I don't need this set, but actually since I play with them, I just create more and more project with them. So I think maybe you need the globe now. And there's another thing I want to show you. This is a paper. I just used the box from the past, and I just stick the globe inside. So this is a table goodie, like that. So this is the project I made with this set. So hopefully you can get some ideas, you know, because I just think the paper is adorable itself, and with these cute things. And if you place an order with this hostess code by next Tuesday, and I will send you the supplies, $35. I will send you a supply to make 2 of this treat banner. And if you place a $75 order, I will send you a pack of this white loose snow flakes. Okay, So just let me know. Hope you enjoy the project today, and like all this project made with this cute set. Okay, and have a great evening. I will see you next Wednesday. Thank you.